I'm Adam. This is the reset. Last week, we looked at how to handle that sudden internal spike, that moment the routine conversation hits and your body's physical alarm goes off. We talked about when your survival instincts are trying to run the show. You only focus on hitting the pause button, keeping your mouth closed, and giving yourself a moment to breathe. Now that you've given yourself the tools to keep your lips sealed during that initial adrenaline wave, what's next? Once the physical alarm has started and you're getting ready to open your mouth again, how do you re-engage in the conversation safely? How do you speak your truth without completely re-triggering the other person's physical alarm? What do most of us actually do during that silence? We stand there fiercely formatting our next counter argument. We rehearse our comeback and count up all the other ways the person is wrong. Silently fuming isn't a reset, it's a delayed explosion. Behavioral experts refer to this state as physiological flooding. When your heart rate spikes during conflict, your brain literally powers down its ability to process new information. You cannot hear what the other person is trying to tell you, no matter how hard you try. If you use your silence to feed your frustration, you haven't fixed anything. You've just built up more pressure. Once that initial physical alarm begins to settle and you feel ready to open your mouth again, how do you re-engage safely? How do you speak your truth without re-triggering the other person's physical alarm? President Dallin H. Oaks gave us the blueprint for this critical transition. We need to avoid contention and be peacemakers in all of our communications. This does not mean to compromise our principles and priorities, but to cease harshly attacking others for theirs. The pause isn't about giving up on your principles or staying quiet forever. It's where you find the spiritual strength to stand by your principles without resorting to a harsh attack. It's the moment you choose to voice your perspective in a way that projects the relationship. So here's the reset. For 3 seconds, give yourself absolute silence. Take one slow, deep breath. Do not think about how to win. Instead, use those 3 seconds to mentally step back and intentionally invite a change of heart. Ask yourself, how can I say what I need to say in a way that lowers the temperature rather than rising it? Shifting your focus to protect the connection actually signals to your nervous system that you are safe. It lowers your heart rate and brings your clear thinking mind back online so you can re-engage without restarting the fire. Think of those 3 seconds of silence as sacred space. Until next time, what's your reset?